Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, no brainer. Totally special and so different.
Incredible.
Such a gift.
So important.
Maybe Happy Ending certainly would not be on Broadway were it not for having its nation home, the Alliance Theater.
There's no way that I would have been able to do this show and put it on its feet had we not had the Alliance, put a lot of the nuts and bolts of this show together.
It's really hard to create new content. And if you start new content in a big place like New York City, feel the piranhas come around and devour it.
It's a dream come true. I mean, doing it in Atlanta was so wonderful to watch the community embrace the show the way it did. And now getting to take it to a Broadway theater, it's just miraculous.
Original work is so important because that is the stuff that expands our imagination. And it tells stories that probably aren't normally told, but those are stories that probably people feel in their hearts want to be told.
It's so important for theaters to take chances on new work. That's how new, innovative theater happens, and I'm just so grateful that you guys did.
As you'll see with Maybe Happy Ending, getting to watch a show with a new story, something you've never heard before, I really think it does something for your spirit and for our community.
It is a dream come true. This is one of the single most powerful shows we've ever produced in Atlanta, and to now be sharing it with the world means so much to all of us.
I love the Atlanta audiences. Atlanta audiences are my favorite. They're coming to the theater to have a really good time. They are supportive.
It's the real people that are testing out the show before it goes to the big Broadway. I think the real people have to say what is good, what isn't good, what's working, what's not working.
We were incredibly lucky that the Alliance audiences supported it and came to it and spread the word about it and allowed it to have a life that has then allowed it to continue to have a life.
You sort of need regional theater to be the impetus, to be the nucleus of creativity.
Regional theater is an invaluable resource. Look, Broadway it's only a few blocks long. Unfortunately, it's not as accessible as we all wish it was, both locationally and financially.
We are in the middle of a moment where people are asking for things that are original, that are new, that are creations, that are homegrown.
This is a new story.
Our shelf life, right? The concept of our mortality and the time that we have and what we choose to do with it.
The transforming power of love and how it makes the impossible possible.
Robots in love, what?
We get to tell something different to an audience, and we get to share a new message with audiences, and that is why theater is so powerful.
Beautiful show, started in Atlanta, and when you watch it on stage, it is so much of what was built in Atlanta.
Such a special story and such an incredible group of creatives, and we're just so proud of the show.
And if there was ever a right time for it, it's right now.
Come on!
Yeah, let's go,
Let's have a happy ending!